Hello my beautiful people and welcome to my channel. In this space I'm going to be sharing with you monthly general tarot readings as well as my TikTok lives, and I'll also be sharing with you essential oil education and, excitingly, my podcast interviews for my podcast. I'm Kitty O'Brien and thank you so much for joining me here. So for the best free online tarot readings and for the most accurate tarot readings, hit that little bell so you get notified every time I upload a new video, and the subscribe button. Hey beautiful people. So this is going to be a December reading for the for the month of December for Pisces. This is a general tarot reading for Pisces. I'm just going to quickly give my cards a shuffle. And I'm instantly regretting something. I normally always use my my doTERRA hair serum, and I didn't get a chance the other day, and my hair is so fluffy. Oh no! I normally get my little ringlets up. And it's super cold. I've been out today, and it's just gone frizzy and horrible, so excuse it. Right, Pisces. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, crumbs. Okay. Wowzers. Alright, we got the Tower. We have got the Tower. Oh, crumbs. It's not a bad thing either, by the way, guys. The Tower just represents change that we cannot plan. And actually, that's something you desire as well. You desire some unforeseen change, unplanned change. You've got some legal stuff going on. Oh, lots of sleepless nights, racing thoughts, a little bit of uncertainty in the future, but you're going to be victorious. Oh, we're looking at a collaboration as well. Oh my goodness, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, 2 sets of 3. Okay. Alrighties, we've got our cards, and let me just pull these beautiful, well, they've already decided, haven't they? I was going to shuffle my beautiful deck. We've got Laurel. I think we've had Laurel before. I'm going to read that one now. Hang on. And this is what I'm going to read afterwards. Oh my goodness. The pink dolphin. Oh my god! I'm so excited because I've not had that card before and I don't know what it's about. I'm so excited. I love learning about new cards. So it says celebration, fun, unbridled joy, and the open heart. And you're victorious. You're fully supported. That makes so much sense that you've got those 2 cards together. Okay. Exciting times. Now, where's my book? It's right in front of me. Right in front of me. Oh, 2 cards fell. Myrtle and Laurel. But we're just going to read one. I've not seen that sign before. Sorry. I'm like, ooh, lots of new things. Right, Laurel. So I only use doTERRA essential oils, and it's because I can never remember a CT, GP, or I'm dyslexic, so I always get those things muddled up, but they're fully certified, they're organic as well, and they're absolutely divine, and oh, I just love them. I love them. They're so pure and very high frequency. Right, Laurel, it's time to kick butt. So yes, and I can see from the reading that there's lots of stuff going on and it's time to shift. So the energies are the solar plexus chakra. So it's about personal power, radiance, stability, and sociability. And cooperation. Sorry, I knew I missed a word there. And personal power and radiance, that is very much the High Priestess. So it's the asteroid Apollo, which is about victory. Fully supported and victorious. Attractiveness, sexuality. Oh, and also same-sex relationships. And I said you had legal stuff going on. So it's the house of Leo, so leisure, children, affection, romance, playing, taking action. All right, element of air. Two of Swords is about the element of air because it's swords. And this card is about the intellect, mental, beliefs and mindsets, perspectives and paradigms. So the subconscious and conscious mind. Boom! This is why I love these cards, because they just link it all in. It's absolutely divine. So victory and success are yours to be claimed. Be sure to take time to celebrate the wins. Celebrations with the Three of Cups, people. I'm just so excited, sorry. It's not even my dad's a Pisces. We've got 2 Pisces, 2 Capricorns and 2 Taurus in our family. So anyway, I'm going to start again. Victory and success are yours to claim. Be sure to take time to celebrate the wins before your next conquest. Do not rest on your laurels, enjoying the praise and not making an effort to do anything else. Consider the long-lasting effects of your choices. Explore your golden shadow. The bright qualities that you admire in others represent the disowned aspects of your own unlimited creative potential. Boom! Take pride in your appearance. Play. Enjoy music and poetry. They're dancing. Get out in the sunshine. Seek the company of good friends. So if you accept and you embrace this, this means that you value ways to express your creativity in life. And if you're like, nah, this is not for me, and reject everything, you're failing to see your own brilliance and accept the prizes life has for you. So morning practice. Each morning, place a drop of laurel on your hands or in your hands and inhale her nourishing aroma. Affirm to yourself, excuse me, that's my phone, my other phone going off. Today I celebrate being trumpet. Repeat whenever you feel down during the day. Lemon eucalyptus, and this is the oil. That's an oil it's a substitute. Is lemon eucalyptus and eucalyptus. And we did in the last reading, which was a Scorpio, that was a lemon eucalyptus as well. Right, so I'm just writing that down as a laurel. And so the crystals are topaz or yellow sapphire. And your animal guide is a swan. And with swans, they mate for life. Isn't that beautiful? Eek! And this is from the Magic of Essential Oils. Right. Move my little bottle out the way. Let's do this. Right, first card is the 10 of Pentacles. Now the 10 of Pentacles is literally, it's a brilliant card. It's about not just financial stability, but it's about the home life. So it's about things going great in the home. It's about everyone's happy, everyone's needs are being met, everyone is fully supported and loved. Oh, excuse me, got hiccups coming on. And not just like in your immediate family, we're talking about extended families as well, even down to the family pets, so your fur babies. So this is like a really beautiful card. It's very grounding, this card, because Pentacles represents people, places and things, but it's also the element of earth, so it's very grounding. Really beautiful card. It's basically happy home life. The 10 of Cups represents happily ever after. So 10s in tarot are generally really good positive cards. Now what's coming up as an obstacle is the Ace of Swords. Now swords represents the mind. So it represents thought patterns. It represents your mindset, your subconscious, your conscious mind, your paradigms, your conditioning, all of that shebang. Your thought patterns and processes as well. Now the reason why it would come up as a cross is because I think there is a situation unfolding, or it has been unfolding, and you're not seeing the truth of it. Because the sword pointing upwards, it represents as pointing upwards towards truth and clarity. So there's something, yeah, there's something you're not seeing. Now I wonder if that's a choice not to see it. Or it's literally just you're oblivious to it. Because sometimes we choose what we want to see and hear. So just think about that. Now, it's interesting that we've got this wonderful, beautiful household, extended family as well, family and friends. Everything's going quite cushy. But we desire is for a massive, big, explosive change. I was listening to Radio 1 this morning and they were talking about things blowing up, and that just reminds me of that. Like, yeah, things blowing up. You can see the towers being blown up. The crown didn't fit on the tower. The universe is like, right, this is, you know, I mean, people are being flung out their homes. So it's very much things that aren't fitting together, things that aren't aligned. The universe is coming in and sweeping them away. Now, when you have the tower, it is, people dread it because the change is really uncomfortable, and you question whether you're going to survive it or not. But actually you do, and it's very necessary, and you recover from it quickly. Now it's interesting that it's coming up as your desires. You desire that change. Now what could be happening is there is someone in your household who chooses not to see a situation for what it is, or they're beating around the bush, or God knows what's going on. And this is why it's coming up as an obstacle, and you want a big shift around, you know, and you want a big shift around. Or there's something you're not telling someone else. Because it's interesting, the card Laurel brings up same-sex relationships. Now, it could be that you have fallen madly in love with your soulmate and you haven't told your parents or people within the family. You haven't told them. You haven't been your true authentic self with them. You haven't expressed things from the heart. So as much as your family love you to pieces and everything's wonderful and beautiful, you feel like you can't tell them this because you're worried you're going to disappoint them. You're worried they're going to reject you. Then that could be a situation that's unfolding. You don't know how it's going to be received, so you haven't told them your truth. And you wish you could, but boom, would it be an explosive change for everyone? I mean, they might already know and they're just waiting for you to say it, you know? And it's interesting that you got the Hanged Man as your past. Now, the Hanged Man is about seeing things from a different perspective. So you might have thought you were straight. All these years, you might have thought you were straight, and then you've met somebody and you're like, actually, you could be lesbian, gay, or bi. And your perspective has now changed with the Hanged Man. Okay. Yeah. This could, because you've got some other cards here that could suggest. It's really actually exciting because it's like a Disney tale unfolding, because actually your happily ever after is going to come in. Right. The universe is telling you to trust your gut feeling. Just go with it. And also, if you do decide to open up to your parents, do it from a place of love. And just as you're saying it, just have your heart open and saying it from a place of love. But this might not even be about a relationship like that for other people who are watching this, okay? Because I appreciate lots of different people are watching this. This could be, you've got a lovely family home life, but there's something you're not telling them. You're holding it back. You're not being truthful. It doesn't have to be about a relationship, and you're worried how it's going to be received. Again, it's the same advice from the universe. Whenever you tell people your truth, just follow that gut feeling. As you're speaking, don't let your mind rush in. Just really focus on that feeling, that gut feeling, and just, because when you speak from your heart, their hearts will receive that message. And that's what you need to do with the Two of Swords. Okay, that's really important. Now, this could be a situation that involves something legally, and relationship-wise that goes as well. Like, you might want to marry this person. We got the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant is about marriage. It's also about divorce. Okay. I mean, it could be, because we had divorce come up in the last reading, that you love your kids to bits, everything's cushy, you see your partner as a best friend, but the love's just not there anymore, and you want to tell them that. Get someone else, but you don't want to, like, be enemies, you still love them. Hello, Rosie. Do not claw the new carpet, my darling girl. Excuse you, I can see you clawing that carpet. No, that's not what we do. That's a new carpet. It is. Sorry. My baby girl. She's my fur baby. I have to show you my fur baby. Oh, she's all black. Oh, she's so scrummy. She's so fluffy right now. Yes, she is so fluffy. Yeah. Oh, my little girl. She's got quite a bit of a pudding tummy though. We've got to lose some weight. Sorry, cat cuddles. This made me lose a few brain cells. So there's a situation that involves something legal. Now this could be a christening, it could be a wedding, it could be an engagement, it could be a marriage, it could be a divorce, it could be buying a new car, signing a contract for a new job, getting a pay rise, whatever requires a signature, which is a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm not talking about signing up to Disney Plus or anything like that, but you know, something that, I mean, it could be that you want to sell the house. It could be that you perfect family life, but you really hate the house and you want to sell the house. And you know your partner's going to go ape because he loves the house. Anything like that. Could also be relationship-wise. But you're fully supported and you're going to have people support you. I mean, this is cards about celebration, like the Three of Cups. Now, that's interesting, actually, because it represents celebrating, like, not life achievements or life goals. It's about celebrating the legally things. So celebrating an engagement, celebrating a wedding, a new car, pay rise, new job, any of those things, it's about celebrating that, which is really interesting that it's with the Hierophant. Now, you can't get up on the table, okay? And I don't think there's any space for you on my lap. I know, I love you too. Nine of Swords. It's in an interesting position because it's your hopes and your fears, but it does represent sleepless nights, racing thoughts, playing the worst case scenario game. The message of this card is, okay, I can see why it's here. Your fear is the racing thoughts, arguing with yourself, indecisiveness, anxiety, stress, depression. Take what resonates with you. That is, those are what you fear, okay? But you hope to overcome those. So with your mindset, changing your mindset, and remember, Laurel's all about your mindset because it's the element of air. As the plant, it's the element of air. So it's about your intellect, your mental, your beliefs, your mindset, your perspective, and your paradigms. So when you start tapping into those and changing those, you can get yourself out of this situation. It does take about 28 days because you've got to grow some new neural pathways and some new brain cells, quite literally. I know, as odd as that sounds, but I've done a lot of studying into this. You can change that. So that is why that's in your hopes and your fears. Now, it makes sense that when you don't speak your truth and you're holding on to it and you can feel it and you feel like it's going to burst, but you have no idea how to tell people, that can cause a lot of anxiety and fear because you're worried about being rejected when you share what you're saying. But remember, follow that gut feeling and don't come at it from a way of confrontation. Like, I want to change this because I'm not happy. Do it from a place of love, and then it will be received with love. Right. So I was wondering what the cat was doing. Sorry, she's really distracting, but I love her to bits. Now, you're going to share. Actually, you know, it's so funny. It's not really funny, but you can see the funny side of this because at this moment in time, it's quite weighty to want to be able to tell somebody something and not know how to go about it because it feels heavier and heavier and heavier. It just feels like it's this weight. And then when you say it, and it's like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Well, the world hasn't stopped spinning. They still love me. And it can cause a bit of confusion. Because sometimes I think we gear ourselves up for a big fight and a big argument and a big hoo-ha, and it doesn't happen. And then you're like, oh, what do I do now? And that's exactly what it is with the two of Wands. So they're going to go, yeah, right, I agree with you. Yeah, let's do that. And you're going to be just standing there going, oh, okay. And they'll be like, so what's the plan? And you'll be like, I don't know. Because you're just so caught up on telling them. You've not thought past the telling them bit. But there will be a collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. So when things start getting moving, okay, and I want you to look up angel numbers 3, all right? And I will put the link in this time. I say it every time. There's a link to, sorry, my fluffy bits are itching my face. I really wish I had put my oil in. I would have got my ringlets, not this. I mean, if you had kids, you know what this is like, don't you? It's just, I feel like I got whiskers. Sorry. Three of Pentacles, a collaboration. There's going to be other factors pulling into this situation. So when you've spoken your truth and you say, right, I want this to happen, there's going to be other areas, other expertise. So for example, if you want to sell the house, you're looking at estate agents, probably a mortgage company for looking at new houses. So there's going to be other things linking into it. If you tell your parents you've fallen in love with the person of your dreams, and they say, oh, that's lovely, you know, you might have been wanting to tell them for a while, or there could be a celebration or a party or something, an engagement party. You might want to tell them you're pregnant. Like, there's going to be other things coming into play. Oh, that's what I was saying. I'll put the link in. It's an angel numbers blog. It's the best one I've ever read. I've not paid to say that either. Genuinely, it is phenomenal, and the people, they spend so much time, and it is so accurate. It is amazing. But I will put the link in and look up number 3 for me, angel numbers. High Priestess, very similar to the Two of Swords. She's again about the intellect and the mindset. You can see she's balancing the 2 swords here, okay, representing balance and duality. You've got the subconscious mind, which is the water, and the conscious mind. So paradigms, conditioning, belief system is all in the subconscious mind. You've got the moon, divine feminine. Now, you can see the 2 pillars, right? It's exactly like the Hierophant. 2 pillars. And also he's holding a key, because old keys do not open new doors, all right? And I cannot, oh no, he's not holding a key, he's holding a staff thing. But anyway, there's 2 keys down there. I can't remember what that little funny sign is with his hand. It's like, I can't remember that. Anyway, balance, duality. Now you can see the moon again, okay, moon, divine feminine. And you can also see the pomegranates in the background. I can't remember what they stand for, so you might want to give that a Google. And then she's also got the 333, right? Moon goddess. The different phases of the moon. Now her cloak is made of water, because when you look at her, you see in her cloak your reflection. So it's about looking inwards, trusting that gut feeling, trusting that intuition. She's got the scroll of your life in her lap. All right. So again, it's very much about that is my cat chewing on the cables for the phone. So if the phone topples over, I do apologise. She's got her toy and she's getting tangled. Can we behave? Yeah? She's just playing with the lead. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot about going inwards, isn't it? It's really about going inwards. And when you go inwards and you start aligning things with what you want and how you want to live your life, that's when and people fully support you because they love you. So you are victorious. This is actually this represents someone coming away from having won a battle. It's going to feel like a battle when you're telling someone how you really feel, but you're going to be fully loved and supported. Okay. Pink dolphin. That sounds like an amazing drink, doesn't it? The pink dolphin. Celebration, fun. Celebration, okay, fun, unbridled joy and an open heart. And what did I say? When you speak your truth, do it from a place of love and opening your heart. I'm going to just quickly read that out for you. Sorry if I've been speaking at 1,000,000,000 miles an hour. My extended versions on my membership site, I'll be using loads of different oracle decks. I just don't have time for YouTube, I'm afraid. Right, look at that. Look at that beautiful picture. You can see the dolphins, the beautiful lady. So the Amazon River dolphin, also known as the pink dolphin because of its unique pinkish colouring, is an endangered marine animal that lives in the fresh waters of the Amazon and the Orinoco, O-R-I-N-O-C-O River basin in South America. Deeply revered, it's the subject of many local myths and legends. In one, it says that if you go swimming alone, the pink dolphins may transport you to the magical underwater city of Encante, E-N-C-A-N-T-E. So I'm just really dyslexic, so that's why I spell most things out. I think that's how you say it. To be near dolphins is to experience a whole new level of joy and play. This is a card of welcoming more joy into your life, to opening your heart and mind to new experiences and prioritizing happiness and fun, to prioritizing play and taking time off from the monotone of our everyday lives, to play like a child without being attached to the outcome. How can you welcome more joy into your life? So when you speak from a place of love, do not be attached to the outcome, okay? Don't think, right, I'm going to say this and there's going to be a big battle. Just speak from a place of love, okay, with no attachments to the outcome, and it will come so much more easier. How can you welcome more joy into your life? What can you, I'm losing my voice now. What can you do just for fun? What do you want to celebrate? This card is a wonderful one to receive and is always an invitation to stop being so serious, to play and to have more fun. When we play, we're able to release the pressures and stress that we're carrying and switch off. Often we do need this. The two hemispheres of the brain can make connections and solutions that we previously couldn't see come flowing in. And the soul inquiry, I want you to ask yourself, how can you welcome more joy into your life? Oh, that is so beautiful, and I'm so excited for this, and I wish you all the best of luck, and I know and I believe you guys are going to succeed. Mwah. Thank you so much. Bye.